Hello?
Do you like scary video games?
Who is this? I need to get out of here.
Is Resident Evil 9 Requiem playable on Steam Deck? Yeah, do you want to play this on your Steam Deck? You bet your fucking ass you do. I'm danOpuz, and this is Dex Play. Welcome to another episode of Dex Play, the show where we test PC games on the Steam Deck to see how well they run and if the game's even good enough for you to want to play it in the first place. Now before I begin this review, I just want to get this out of the way. This game, on low to normal graphic settings, can run at 60 FPS on the Steam Deck. And at max graphic settings, it can run at 30 FPS. I know, impressive. No protons are necessary. Now, on with the show. Now the first thing I recommend besides checking your settings on the Steam Deck is you plug in a pair of headphones. No, not because the game is a survival horror game, that's another reason why, but also because for some odd reason, whenever Grace is in critical condition, it sounds like she's having an orgasm. Yeah.
What are you doing in there?
I'm playing the game.
Right. Listen, if you're gonna watch porn, put headphones on.
I'm not watching porn. I'm playing the fucking game.
Whatever you say, dude. Just please put headphones on. There's kids in the house.
I probably should have put a warning in the beginning of the video saying this is not for kids, but then again, you know, I put it in my settings on YouTube that my videos are not for kids. Anyway, now I think the voice acting in this game is top-notch phenomenal. And I'm not taking shots at anybody's work in this game, especially not the voice actress for Grace, Angela Albano. She did a fantastic job too.
Grace! Grace! Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now.
I would also like to put a hold on this video to talk about the lifespan on the Steam Deck while playing this game. Just how long can the Steam Deck survive before needing to be charged? Well, we're looking at about 4.5 hours, which is very impressive. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting maybe 2 and 2.5 hours because most modern AAA games barely run for 2 hours. For context, Marvel Spider-Man 2 can only run for 1 hour and 40 minutes on the OLED. This game runs for 4 hours and a half. That's crazy. On the LCD variant of Steam Deck, the game probably runs for about 3 hours and a half since it's 30% less battery power. Anyway, back to the review. What's crazier is the gameplay and how the structure is, how they set up the presentation, how each mission plays out, and how both characters play. So much different from each other, yet it feels like it's still the same game, and it feels like, yet it's so different. It feels like two different games, yet they both feel like the same game. I don't know how to explain it, okay? I know it sounds like I'm speaking gibberish, but allow me to elaborate. So, you play as two people in this game. You play as Grace Ashcroft, whatever the fuck her name is, and then you play as Leon S. Kennedy. We know him. He's John F. Kennedy's brother. Anyway, so when you're playing as Grace, it's more of survival horror, first-person view, a lot of scare factors, a lot of shit in your pants, a lot of jump scares, and a lot of fucking sneaking around because if you get caught by the enemy, they're gonna eat you out. Then we have Leon S. Kennedy, who in this game is like John Wick, but instead of having a dog, he is the dog. Unlike Grace, who gets traumatized by zombies, Leon walks into a room and he traumatizes zombies. Don't believe me? Watch this. She died from getting shot in the knee? Who dies from getting shot in the knee?
Well, that went well.
Now, all jokes aside, before I mentioned that it's very important you have headphones on while playing this game. Well, you see, while you're playing as Grace, because you're going to see in first person, it's exponentially important that you have headphones on. That way, enemies can't sneak up from behind you, and you know and you're aware of your surroundings at all time. With Leon, it helps as well, but because his campaign revolves around more of destroying everything in sight, and he's in third person, it's not as essential, but it still helps and it still gets you more immersed into the gameplay itself. It's very hard to make a video much longer without spoiling anything, and I don't want to spoil anything for anybody because this is one of those games where you just have to go in blind for the most part. But the question remains, do I recommend this game on Steam Deck? Yeah. I recommend this game no matter what console you play it on, but on the Steam Deck, it is very impressive how well it runs. This game, I did not expect it to even be able to run out of the box. As I said in the beginning, no protons are necessary. In fact, you don't even have to fix your settings. Like, the game runs right out of the box perfectly fine. The game automatically optimizes it based on your specs on your PC. So when it senses that you have a Steam Deck, it will automatically put all the graphic settings down to the lowest and make the FPS limit 60, which runs buttery smooth. You can make the graphics better and have it run at 30 FPS, but I just recommend having it run at 60 on the lowest graphic settings because the game still looks good even on the lowest graphic settings. Resident Evil 9 Requiem is every Resident Evil fan's wet dream, which would explain the reason why it got such great ratings. Not just because you return the raccoon, not because you play as Leon, but as a survival horror game, it gives you everything you want, really. It's top of the class, cream of the crop. I didn't even mention the gruesome ways that you get killed in this game. It's pretty bad. If you thought 7 and 8 were good, you're gonna think this game's incredible. Where I would give Resident Evil 7 and 8 a 9 out of 10, I would give this game a 9.5 easily. On a side note, we just reached 300 subs. I am super grateful for everybody who tunes in every other week. Every comment thanking me for my videos inspires me. It humbles me that anyone even watches. But when gamers comment under my videos saying that my videos help them make a purchase that they enjoy, it fills my heart with joy. And although without views I would still make these videos because this is what I love to do, from the bottom of my heart and my ballsack, I am grateful for each and every one of you. Now, let's wrap this video up. If you liked this video, a playlist with similar videos is about to pop up on your screen, and your phone is gonna snitch on me every time I upload a new video if you subscribe, okay? Thank you for watching Dex Play.